What's going on, everybody? Today we're going for a ride on my favorite local road known as the Sea to Sky Highway between Vancouver and Whistler in British Columbia, Canada. Please smash the like and subscribe button down below. Really appreciate it. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm. Thanks. I've been given the heads up from several other motorcycle riders on the road today that the police are out in numbers this evening. As you can see, they are actively enforcing the law, so with that in mind, this ride up the Sea to Sky will be a little more conservative than usual. The Sea to Sky Highway, also known as Highway 99, was constructed in 1946 with large improvements being started in 2005 and completed in December of 2009 before the Winter Olympic Games were hosted in Whistler and Greater Vancouver in February of 2010. If it were not for the Olympics being held here in 2010, this highway would not be such an incredible driving road like it is today. Before construction took place, the highway followed the shoreline more closely, was mostly single lane each way, used less barriers between oncoming traffic, and was more challenging to navigate at night due to a lack of reflective markers on the road. This highway is used abundantly during the winter as the Whistler is a destination ski resort under 2 hours away from the city of Vancouver. Since the improvements, the highway is a driver and motorcyclist dream. The pavement is uniform and smooth, very few people commute on this road every day, therefore traffic is rarely an issue during the week, and the highway offers a variety of corners, from the more technical section we are riding today between Vancouver and Squamish, to the wide open long sweepers between Squamish and Whistler. Along with the breathtaking views overlooking the Howe Sound, this road has something to offer for everyone. Large sections of the highway are 2 lanes each way, which means you can often choose your own speed and avoid traffic as much as possible. There is a notorious 60km/h section we are entering now close to Vancouver that I always warn people about. The speed limit drops from 80 to 60 because there is a significant number of on-ramps and off-ramps in the area. With this in mind, the police love to speed trap here. Often people who are only doing 10 over in the 80 section leading into here continued their pace through these corners and carelessly catch a fat speeding ticket from an officer waiting behind a blind corner. It just so happens that sight lines are limited through the section due to concrete retaining walls near the highway, making it impossible to know who awaits you around the corner. So heed my warning and do not speed through here. Almost everywhere else on the highway is fair game, so take the hit and speed and play it safe. Nobody wants a ticket. In BC, going 40 kilometers over the speed limit or higher will potentially get your vehicle impounded. Passing this section, you drop down close to the water for a beautiful view of the Howe Sound. Oh look, friends! Just in time for the speed limit to go back to normal. Let's see if I can hang with these one-piece suit dudes. This section of the highway is one of the most technical and exposed areas. The tighter corners paired with no barriers between the lanes means you have to watch your line and ensure you don't shoulder over into oncoming, as well as keeping a keen eye on what the speed racers are doing in the oncoming. One car going wide could be the difference between a cruise and a helicopter flight to Lionsgate Hospital. On the straights, the one-piece suit sport bike dudes really put a gap on me, but in the corners I felt I was keeping pace, but there was no keeping up once we hit the straight. These straights make for just enough room to really stretch the legs between the thrill of cornering. Coming up is a long straight that conveniently is up a steep hill, so obviously it's wide open throttle for as long as you can stomach. Passing through this oceanside low point of the highway, you can see the Britannia Mine before you begin climbing up from the water. Gotta wave at those two-wheeled people. As you near the community of Squamish, you can see the peak of the Chief towering over the highway. The Chief is a very popular hiking spot that lends itself to incredible views over the valley the highway follows towards Whistler. The hike is a grueling hour and a half for most people, but the view is well worth it. Here's some pictures I've taken on many of the hikes I've taken up there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want to see more riding videos like this in the next season. Big thanks to Graydon for lending me his GoPro. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a good day.